welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a full face of drugstore / affordable makeup. We did come out with this look, so if you want to know how to achieve this on a budget, just keep watching this video. So if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before you guys leave. And yeah, we're just going to really jump right in. Okay guys, so we're just going to jump right in. I've already washed, moisturized, and primed my skin because I do not have a drugstore or affordable primer. I'm going to jump right in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. I am Creamy Natural. I'm using the JH03 brush. Ooh, so this is pretty full coverage. This foundation costed me, I think, $9. You can get it at Walmart, different drugstores like that, Ulta. And I'm just like stippling with this brush. And look at the coverage of this. It is very beautiful on the skin. I have wore this multiple times and I really enjoy it. And it is so affordable, you guys. So I love the fact that, you know, you can get this kind of coverage for a very affordable price. So when you're using a foundation brush, most of the time you're going to want to stipple it, not rub. Because stippling gives you the most coverage. Okay, so this is the foundation complete. It does have like a kind of dewy finish. I don't think it claims to be matte. It's oil-free, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. It's definitely not a matte finish because you can see the shine that I have on. But that's okay. I do enjoy that foundation a lot. So next we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Makeup Stick Conceal. I think this is just like a few dollars, so it's very affordable. Up my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. Basically everywhere I want to bring light to is where I will put this. And we're just going to blend it out. I don't like the sponge. This is a cheap sponge and I don't like it. It feels weird. And it's not soft. It's not like a soft sponge. Like, do you hear that? It sounds hard. And I do bring the concealer a little bit up on my eyes just to use it as a primer. So I wouldn't say that this is full coverage. If you want a full coverage moment, I would definitely go in with the Revolution, which is what I am about to do. So I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand, just to kind of cover up more of my dark circles. That concealer is been said to be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. Is very affordable, so yeah, I like that much better. Much better. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly set my under eyes because I don't want them to crease. I'm using the Fit Me in Translucent. It says to be matte and poreless. So I just take my beauty sponge like so. I quickly set my under eye. And I love this stuff for setting my under eye. I really do think it really smooths out your makeup a lot. And I would definitely want to try their loose powder. It's the same thing, it's just in the loose powder form. So I really do want to try that out because I love this stuff. I haven't seen a powder to make my makeup look as smooth as this does. And this stuff can like transform your foundation. Like if you're having like really ugly foundation and it just isn't laying right, if you put that stuff over top of it, it like brings it all together. So now I'm going to go in with Revolution. This is a brow product. I think this was like $5. Looks like this. Then it has a spoolie on this end. This is what I use to quickly fill in my brows. So I'm going to fill in my brows off camera because there's really nothing to it, and then I will come back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my brows and powdered the rest of my face off camera. They look weird because honestly I messed my brows up tweezing them. So this is what we got. They're definitely like distant cousins. This brow product does work pretty good. I've gotten used to it. At first I didn't like it, but the more I use it, the more I really get a feel for it, and it is pretty easy to work with. So I do like that. So next we're going to go straight into bronzer, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Sunset Strip Tease. It looks like this. Open it up, and it looks like this. So I'm using the JH02 brush, and this is my bronzer brush. So I'm just going to swirl it. No, it really don't have kickback. So I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face. I just kind of like swirl it. I feel like that's really good to do a nice bronze look with. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't want something too intense because it is a little dreary today. So, and I do bronze like on my lips and stuff. I love bronzer, blush, and highlight. That's like my favorite. I do kind of do the nose. Just because you don't want the center of your face to look so washed out and white. So you definitely want to bring color to the center of your face. That way everything kind of flows together and matches. So we're going to go in with a very affordable palette. It is the Jaclyn Hill. This is the Armed and Gorgeous palette. This is the more yellow palette. I have used it, of course. It was $15, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8. You get 10 shades. So, I mean, it is a decent price point for this. There is another option if you like Physicians Formula. Them and Casey Holmes did a collaboration, and it comes with 4 eyeshadows, a bronzer, a blush, a highlight, a tinted lip balm, and a fragrance, and that whole palette retailed for $20. So that's another really good one. I really enjoy that one as well, but I am going to use this one because I want a more springtime summer vibe. So I'm going to go in with this one. So for starters, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to use this one. This one's dirty because I have used this palette. So don't mind that. So I'm going to jump in with Access right here. It does have a little kickback, but nothing too intense. So I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions and place this in the crease. And we're just really going to build this color up. And with any extra product, I just kind of bring it up close to the brow bone, but not touching the brows. Okay, so now that color is laid, I do want to go in with a more deeper shade. So I think I'm going to go in with Secure, or this one. I kind of like that one. So I'm going to go with Agent, just to really put that in the crease and just deepen that color up a little tad bit more. And this is totally your preference. You don't have to do this part. I just personally like something a little bit deeper. And I'm not really going to drag this color up any. If anything, I'll probably drag it down. But we're just really focusing this in the crease. I used this palette in the last video that I did reviewing the Jaclyn Hill for the Jaclyn Cosmetic lipsticks, but I did a totally different look, so I just want to show y'all something else that you can do with it. I think I used pretty much all the shades in that video. So this one I'm just going to do like a really fun yellow spring look, spring summer look. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with the yellow just to soften everything up. So I do like that. It gives the crease a little more definition. I'm going to go in with Guilt Trip. And I'm just going to take my finger. Ooh, hoo. Ooh, that is beautiful. So I'm just going to go back in with Agent and Secure. I'm going to mix those two oranges and just blend those edges out. Love that. So I'm going to go in with the yellow and just bring it under my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take a more precise brush like this. And I'm going to dip into Top Secret, this really pretty olive green. I'm like in love with this color. Blend that into my lower lash line. Whew, we smoked her out, didn't we? So I'm going to go into Milani Luminoso. This is a baked blush. It is really pretty. It has a kind of sheen to it, which I enjoy. Like, this would be a really pretty highlight, as like a subtle summer highlight as well. Like, look at that. Like, it is just such a beautiful summer spring color, and I love the shimmer to it. Like, you can never have too much glow on your skin. So next I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow Highlight Powder. Looks like this. It's really pretty. Just going to dab a little bit of that on my nose. I'm going to take my highlight brush, and this is JH09. It's a really, really nice highlighting brush. I'm just going to swirl her. Ooh, it has a little kickback, so just beware. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I love a good little highlight. Cupid's bow, chin, a little on the forehead. I do go into VIP for my brow bone and inner corner highlight. And I do sometimes put this on my cheek. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face since we've got everything on. And you just really want to let this sit. You don't want to talk. You don't want to make facial expressions, because this is setting your makeup. And that just helps your makeup to go back to, like, skin. Using the LA eyeliner. And it is like a liquid velvet tip. I do enjoy this. It works really nice and it is fast. So I'm all about it. All about it. See how quick that was? So I'm going to finish the other eye, and I'm going to apply lashes off camera, and I will be right back to wrap this video up. Okay guys, so I finished my eyes off camera, and now we are going to go in with Morphe Schoolgirl Liquid Lip. Oh, I love this. It's like a really pretty shade. So this concludes this video. This is the finished look using all drugstore / affordable products. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what you thought. And I really enjoyed doing this video. I enjoyed using products that I've never used before. So it was quite an experience. Honestly, I think everything worked really, really well. The only thing that I didn't like was this concealer. It just seems too, one is not full coverage, and it seems a little bit greasy on the skin, so I would not recommend this one. I would definitely go for something like the Revolution, in my opinion. But everything else worked great. I did not have a mascara. I don't really try my mascaras out that much because I don't like mascara. I don't like using it and don't like trying to get it off. So that and primer are the only things that I did not have that were kind of like drugstore. I'm kind of, it's hard for me to find primers that I enjoy. So when I find one that I really like, I kind of like stick to it. So I don't really like going outside of my comfort zone on that. But other than that, I enjoyed everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.